Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new GOAT Mike Bantom, who is in the GOAT Festival, 15 pieces. Although he's probably not really worth grinding because Pat Burke for 20 pieces is definitely better. This is a good card, but at the end of the day, I don't see why you would ever really spend money on this card. I think grinding for him is like, if you want him, sure, but I don't know. I think he's going to be good. I don't think he's unbelievably spectacular. I think there's several small forwards that are overall better than this Bantom card is, but we're going to see how he is because I still think he's going to be a very solid card. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. We'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Mike Bantom, 6'9", 99, everything, every single legend badge, standard stuff here. Let's see what the animations are looking like. Shout out to my guy Kelly, by the way, for letting me use the account to record this video in addition to the mellow gameplay that I dropped earlier today. Really appreciate that a lot. And let's see what this Bantom card can do, man. He's definitely going to be good. Jumper is super smooth. It reminds me of Danny Ferry's jumper. I don't know if it's the same shot or not. Either way, it's good. It's like Steph something, maybe. I truly don't know. I feel like I should know, but off the top of my head, at least, I don't. So, oh, here we go. I'm pulling it up right now. Let's just take a look real quickly. It's Steph Oscar. Okay, so Steph Oscar's good. I like Steph Oscar. That's what Kareem has. That's what Shaq has. That's what several other cards have too. It's a very good shot. I mean, look, this card moves really well with a great jumper. He's a 6'9" small forward though, so he doesn't have ridiculous size. A lot of people have free small forwards even that are bigger than that. And I think when it comes to some competitive stuff, it's a little bit on the other size, undersized level at this point in the year. That being said, he's going to be really, really good. His SIGs are perfect. He's pretty decently sized. I mean, like, he's not small. His player build's decent. This card's good, man. He's very good. Would I recommend getting him with your pieces? Probably not, but he's definitely a good option if you want to pick him up. And 15 pieces feels like a good medium ground there as well, if that's somebody you're trying to consider grinding. So with that being said, let's hop into a game. Let's see what Mike Bantom can do. That's a good team. LeBron, Luka, Carmelo, Giannis, KP. LeBron and KP especially are tough. And then like Giannis, Luka, Carmelo, not bad either. This is a pretty good squad. Gives us a decent little matchup. Carmelo at the 3 is pretty small. So actually Bantom has a size advantage here versus being at a size disadvantage like I kind of thought he might be. So that's a plus. But let's see what we can do in this game, man. This dude's a tier 1 player. So that would indicate, to me at least, this is going to be a pretty sweaty game. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Looks pretty play happy so far, but not what the Dr. J, what are you doing? I didn't X switch a thing. I didn't touch a thing. He was on was he on KP? He was on KP and then he wasn't. I don't know why, but apparently that's what happened. And we missed our first shot of the game. Wide open. Let's go. Good start to the game, man. We are hooping, looking like a dog. All right, let's see what we can do, man. Look, this card is okay. If you don't want to watch the rest of this gameplay and you want an answer, this card is a 6'9" small forward version of Shaquille O'Neal and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's GOAT cards. He's the same card as they are. So there's your answer. If you want him after that, then hey, go ahead and go grind for him or pick him up. If you don't, there you go. So that is what he is. That's the thing about these GOAT cards. I don't mind GOAT cards, but I also think they're just kind of like a little pointless because they're all the exact same card basically with slightly better jumpers, slightly different jumpers and stuff. And like the only thing that differentiates these cards is height and jump shots. And this card's a clone of like 4 other GOAT cards. You know what I mean? He's not special at all, but that's fine. It is what it is. I mean, he's still a really good card. Y'all remember 2K23 Mike Bantom? I don't know. Some of y'all may not, but I'm sure a lot of y'all were playing for 2K23 Bantom, who was the RNG unlimited reward at the time out of the vault and out of the unlimited vault. And he was really, really good for his time. It was like the best small forward in the game. And now this Bantom might not be the best small forward in the game, but he is also a very, very good card as he knocks down a jumper there, gets a really good look. Love to see it. Definitely a guy who, oh my Lord, LeBron James. What? He just floated. That was like IRL Bron. He just floated. He like legitimately floated. Speaking of floating, Shaq does a lot of floating, and we miss again. Shaq gets the best rebound animations though, especially for a 7'1" dude. I just wish we could green, man. I suck. It's 2 wide open misses, or at least 1 wide open miss again that possession too. And that's a standing dunk, even though Shaq should be right on that, but apparently he's not because I have bad stick skill. Oh yeah, yoy. Burst, good Francis. Stop, pop. He's just jumping at me, bro. Back up. I'm kind of, if y'all can't tell, a little bit fed up from making gameplays. It's late Friday night. I've been recording all day, and I am officially kind of ready to call it. Are these button dunks? I have simple shot feedback on, so maybe he just has his green window off, or his green release visual off. But what is he green? I mean, if these are button dunks, he's the best. Good shot, Bantom. That's what I'm looking for, man. Green a shot with a hand in your face. It's not that big of a deal. He's not really even in your face there. Like, if I had missed that, I would have been annoyed. But he does knock it down, which is a W. Play the slip here. We're good. Contest this again. Who's ready to see LeBron do one of the craziest things you've ever seen again for the third possession in a row? Or Luka hits a pull-up midi. That's a good shot. Yeah, this dude definitely, unless he's just the luckiest man alive, he's definitely got his green animation off, because this is multiple plays in a row now that if he didn't green him, he doesn't deserve to be scoring. So burst here again, Pro 2 fade from the mid-range, beautiful shot, and I miss it, and it's just not my game so far. Bantom does have 8 points, but it's not as efficient as you would like at this point by any means. My CPU jumps and give out points. Let's go. I love clicking on myself manually and still jumping. Oh, get me off of 2K25, man, please. I mean, it's just, let's play a game that like maybe a little bit requires you to be like know what you're doing. I don't know. All right. Only down by 2. Bantom does have 10 points. He's playing really, really well. Sorry for my grumpiness. I know I'm just basically complaining, but the game can be a bit exasperating, but that's okay. He's running like the weirdest 3-point play or series sequence, whatever, that I've basically ever seen. They switched again, which is weird, but that's okay. We're good. We're still in good defensive position, and that is a bad pass. All right, Bantom again out in transition, pump fake again, top of the, oh, I didn't see the clock. A 10-point first quarter from Mike Bantom isn't bad. Not bad. Like, I think, again, he's a very good card. He's a little small, although in a matchup like this, he's not a little small. But if you match up against somebody who's running Dirk at small forward, or Chet Holmgren at small forward, or anybody like that, like, yeah, he's going to struggle size-wise a little bit. And that's certainly a part of it when it comes to this game. But at the same time, I do think he's a very viable option who can compete at a really high level at the small forward position. If that is what you want him to do, as the subs autoed again, whatever, it doesn't really matter. We at least still have Bantom in the game. If they can auto sub however they want, as long as they leave the guy that I'm doing gameplay with in the game. That was almost a bump. Hold the ball here. He's got Bob Pettit. Okay, look at the D-Fox into a slam. Yes, sir. I love it, man. Look, there's 50, 60, 70 cards that can do what he does at this point in the game. There's double digits at the small forward position, basically. That doesn't mean he's not a really good card, though. Definitely enjoying using him as well, and I think he's been really good, man. So, bad take, and we will push the floor again. Throw it over to Bantom. Bantom with yet another pump fake. Stop and pop, and we just brick again. It's like the third shot this game that I've just butchered. Like, not even really been all that close on. I don't really know how that's happening or why, but it is what it is. Contest. I'd like to get one more bucket with him if I could. I'd like to finish this game playoff strong, if at all possible. Brandon Ingram pull-up fade and misses, and we are out again in transition. Over to the corner. Bantom catch and load up. Let's go. All right, I'm done. I'm calling the gameplay. I appreciate you all for watching. I'm ready to go to bed. 12 points, 5 of 13, 2 of 9 from 3. The efficiency could absolutely be better. I missed a couple shots I probably should have made. At the end of the day, the game is the game, man. But we do the best we can, that is for sure. And I do hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment and subscribe. Probably wouldn't, not probably. Definitely, absolutely 100% would not spend money on this card. But is he a solid option at the small forward position? 100%. I hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.